That was still on pitch. Hello everyone, welcome back to Open Arms Reactions. My name's Casper Fox, this is Mortius, and today we're back with Legally Blonde the musical.
Today we are checking out the third and fourth songs of Act 2, which are going to be listed right here, because I actually think I'm going to hold off the song titles from Casper, just because I think it's going to be a little bit funnier if they happen in the moment. Now I gotta let you know, Casper, there's a good chance this is the funniest and most viewed episode of this series, because one of these songs is not, because I hold a much more emotional attachment to this show than to like the comedy. This is not even close to one of the top songs that I was most excited to share with you. This is the #1 song that all of our viewers and Patreons have been waiting for you to get to.
Oh, okay.
This is probably like 5th or 6th on my list of excited to share with Casper, but the comments since the first episode has gone up to Patreon has been, oh my god, can you imagine when Casper gets 2 song names? So I'm very, very excited, not for my emotional attachment to the show, but just for the comedic potential of having you as a co-host for what these 2 songs are going to bring. I think this is a great place for us to end for today before we record the next session, which is going to be the sort of emotional climax of the show. This is definitely the comedy calm before the sort of emotional storm.
Gotcha.
That being said, obviously, without song titles, you don't really have much to speculate on, so do you have anything at all you want to share with the audience or with me before we hop into it?
I'm saying there's not much to go off. Like I don't think I want to assume. I think emotional could probably have something to do with because we have kind of 2. It's not as big. Like the whole thing is that we have this whole huge trial and stuff like that.
Yes.
We also have the subplot of Warner and Ellie, Warner and Elle, falling in love right now.
Yeah.
With
no, Emmett and Elle. You said Warner
Emmett,
and Elle.
Sorry, not Warner. Yeah,
not
sorry,
Warner.
Emmett, of course.
I was like, wait, hold on.
Yeah.
That sounded wrong.
All right. Yeah,
but I mean,
with that subplot, yeah.
Even though like we had her like kind of like push away from that, be like, no, I'm gonna prove him wrong with the chip on the shoulder. She hasn't technically like out loud or cognitively stopped pining for Warner yet. So even though there is this absolutely undeniably budding relationship that she is probably feeling as well, there definitely hasn't been a moment where she's been like, yeah, but not him so that I can do this. So it's almost, I don't want to call it a love triangle because love triangles are usually cheesy and poor writing, and it's really not a love triangle, but there definitely still is a heart being pulled in 2 directions.
That's fair. Yeah, but, well, also because I think I said earlier in that, like, I feel like at the end she's gonna, like, Warner is gonna come waltzing back because Elle is obviously gonna be, like, what cracks this case open. And then Warner's gonna come back and she's like, well, actually, Emmett. And she also just said in Take It Like a Man, she said the best part of him looking like Warner is that he's still him.
Emmett. Yes! Yeah. That's the best part. The outside is new. Yeah. Now it reflects what's already in you. Oh my god, I need to go suit shopping. Anyways, let's hop in to these next 2 songs right now.
It's a package.
Oh yeah, it is. Oh yeah. This man's got quite a package.
Oh my god.
Now you're ready for your big trial. Are you sure you don't want me to paint little gavels on them for you?
That's okay, Paulette. That may be a bit too much.
Right.
No way. That'd be perfect.
It is. Oh, when those jury people see your nails, they'll know they can trust you.
Classy lawyer pink it is.
Which is more than what my team is doing. They are all over me to give up Brooke's alibi.
Including your friend, Emmett?
Well, he's on the team, too.
In more ways than one.
Look, Paulette.
I've seen the way he looks at you.
Paulette! He's just my friend.
Oh, right. Well, I could use a friend like that.
Oh, here he comes.
I've got a package.
You sure do, buddy. You
sure love do, this character. It's so stupid. It just takes a complete left turn. It's honestly, And I say this with love, obviously, because it's my favorite musical, but I honestly feel like these writers were in the midst of, like, writing one of the, like, cutest, like, slow burn rom-com love stories, and they got halfway through it, finished writing Take It Like a Man, and were like, wait, wasn't there a scene in the movie with, like, Paulette and the delivery guy? And they were like, shoot, we should probably include that. Like, it really just feels like they're like, oh yeah, we gotta do this scene from the movie. And it's such a weird left turn, but it's also one of my favorite scenes and songs. So it's great.
For Miss Paulette Boniface.
Music, bro.
The name's Kyle. This is my new route, and the first stop of the day. Kinda cool karma, huh?
Jesus Christ. Oh my god, bro.
Alrighty then.
That's it!
Do me a favor. Have yourself a super day.
Oh my god. Wonderful drumming.
Love Kyle.
Oh my god. The new UPS guy is like walking porn.
As I mentioned in Act 1, it's been a bit since I've watched the whole pro shot, and I may have forgotten some of the lines that are not present in the cast recording. But I also have no regrets.
So talk to him already.
Oh yeah, you're right. Oh, honey, I can't talk to guys like that. I'm not like you. I've got nothing to offer.
So not true.
Cap.
Oh my god! Did you see that? She's got the most perfect minion snap I've ever seen. You're a natural. Hi, Paulette.
I see dead people.
Hello. This is just my Greek chorus. I am so psyched you can see them too now.
But I haven't had any Jaeger.
When you're meant
Paulette's going through it. There's also never an explanation as to why Paulette can suddenly see, like, Elle's internal monologue either. Except for, once again, they were like, wait, we have to do the scene from the movie.
Is she? I don't know. I forgot. Is Paulette also from the sorority?
No, that's not established.
okay.
What, did you think it was just like a Delta new superpower?
Maybe like that's their superpower, the connection. Yeah.
I mean, you know what? It could be a headcanon. We never get it technically denied.
And snap has that much snap, it's been known to alter all laws of physics and logic.
What are they talking? Bend and snap.
The bend can snap. That's good. That's real good.
Slay.
It's a move invented by UCLA cheerleaders to break the will of the opposing team. But it also has real-world applications. The bend and snap is 99.99% effective on straight men.
Oh, great, because I have such a good track record with them.
Okay. I see the problem here,
no.
and it's not physical.
Oh yeah, she messed up by Adam Robb.
Stop it. The delivery of like, oh, I have such a great track record by them. It's just such a good, well-delivered line.
No, it's
Fantastic.
spiritual. Paulette just needs a little spirit. And Serena knows about spirit. She is a UCLA cheer team leader.
In heels, holy shit.
I know, right? Paulette's having a mental breakdown, though.
She's not doing well.
Cheerleaders scare me.
Relatable.
Paulette, do you know why cheerleaders always get the guy and keep the guy?
Because you jump around and show your panties?
Yes. and because we command and demand attention.
For real. You must become the cheerleader you fear.
Yeah. You got the pom-poms. It's time to shake 'em! Ready?
Oh.
Yeah, there you go. Good job, Casper. You got it.
This is from Legally Blonde?
Yes! Bend and Snap is from Legally Blonde.
I've heard that. Look at my I've heard
Down
that before.
to the guy.
Yeah.
Yep, nope, 100%. Yep.
Okay. Gotcha.
They
Gotcha.
can't. All the boys wanna come and play. Snap my fingers and they obey. Why do they follow me around all day? Watch me while I walk away. I bend and snap. Feel how hot it's getting. Bend and snap. And when you got the sweat, spring the trap. Take sheer and web. No tight man can't bend. Get the bend and snap. Oh, that's easy for you to say.
Girl, if you wanna make the team, then make some self-esteem. The more you jump around and scream, then the sexier you seem.
Sorry,
yeah.
girls, that ain't how I play. This wouldn't work if I tried all day. I gotta go get my asthma spray. Watch me while I walk away.
Wait before you walk away, just bend. Look how good you're getting. I'm bend right now, you sweat. Swing the trap.
Paulette's such a good like, not to interrupt right in the middle of the thing, but I feel like Paulette's actress is really underrated for like the physical comedy aspect. But
yeah, she's
all
great.
movements she makes, like this is not a show that depends on like for a comedic stage show, there's not a ton of physical comedy in it. Like a lot of it's more intellectual, more joke-based comedy
Sure.
than just like physical comedy. But Paulette is the exception to the rule. Everything she does and just the way she holds herself, any frame of her is just hilarious to me.
Bend on the bend, oh, bend.
It's not the time to overthink. Just try it once. I'll buy you a
That's the
drink.
porn guitar again.
Excuse
Damn.
me, could you teach me that? I'm tired of living alone with my cat. Sure.
Nowadays, I
Slay.
do dye jobs and curls, but here's how we did it in the Laker Girls. Hey, wait a second. When I beckoned, look how the guys
There's
came
baseline.
running like I'm kicking, like I'm freaking wicked stunning. Will you pay for stuff I buy? And bake me cake and pie? And hold me when I cry? I will tell you why. I'm too rockin' a lot away. All the boys come and gobble away. Dropping jaws from a bottle. Watching how I walk away.
Let's do watch her walk away.
Now look how hot it's getting.
Oh my god.
I know!
Right now you're sweating.
Those vocals too!
I depend on my friend. Don't call it. I depend on my friend. I depend on my friend. Call the band. Oh, and snap. Watch it with my new best friend. Yeah, I'm gonna snap with style.
Uh-huh.
That was still on pitch. That was still on pitch, bro.
Oh yeah. And then
Paulette, did I leave my stylus?
watch out. Watch out.
Do it.
Oh, crap!
And that's the bend and snap.
Oh,
Like
that
I
was
said,
wonderful.
just a
Perfect.
nonsensical yet absolutely groovy side quest where Paulette learns to bend
Dude.
and snap and then just decimates her crush Kyle.
It's such, and it's like, because this is like it came as like, it began as what I call like the crowd joiner or the crowd participation
Yes.
song in the doom 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 doom, similar
Yeah.
to Hell Is Forever and Has Been, We
Yes.
Will Rock You from Queen, stuff like that. But then it turned into this tutorial song, which very, very often is is underlined by these call and responses that are happened between both first L and the Greek choir and whatever, and then at the end here between everyone. But also the point guitar coming in signifying this hotness. A good example for like a call response. If you've seen Tarzan, which is one of the Disney things that I've actually seen, the shoobadoop dabadab doobadoop dabadab and dooda trashing the camp song is also with a call and response similar to it, where you have this nonsensical kind of vocal line coming in and then the others joining in. It's similar to here, where you have this like call and response in these tutorial songs.
Yeah.
Where I think what's his name, the little monkey in Tarzan, the
Turk.
blue guy. Turk is showing them how to trash around, and then they all trash around at the end, right?
Yes.
And then here's the same with the initial tutorial coming
What
in.
a fun and unexpected little connector piece there. I like that a lot. All right, well, then, and you want to know what's crazy as we were talking about, like, anticipated comedy? That's not the song people were waiting for you to get to. The next song is. Oh, yeah.
Okay,
so without any further ado, we are going to hop into the next song, simply called They're Right There. Let's do it.
In day 3 of the Brooke Wyndham murder trial, DA Joyce Riley has been grilling Nikos Argitakos, Mrs. Wyndham's pool boy, all morning. The waters could get dicey. Let's hope the defense pack their floaties. Katie?
Which is why.
Day 3 of the murder trial. So we've kind of skipped ahead a little bit, and we are grilling her pool boy, Nikos Argitakos.
So he's on the stand.
Yes, he's on the stand. He's that guy in the
Gotcha.
sort of like floral, like orangey shirt there.
Yep.
You should clarify for the court exactly what your duties were as the pool boy.
Cleaning the pool.
Whoa, total hottie alert.
God, Emmett, is that you?
Elle took me shopping.
Emmett, you look sharp.
Chalk one up for L. So, Mr. RG Tacos.
Before we get to that, RG Tacos, I do appreciate how, like, the rest of the team was kind of like, oh, like, you look good, and even, like, okay, chalk one up for L. Yes, even Callahan was like, whoa, yeah, like, really shows, I mean, it really does just display, like, a whole new level of just, like, that kind of confidence. That's the reason that, like I mentioned in the last episode, why this kind of dress is so important to me. Like, there's a history behind it, there's a culture. I could get way too into it that I'm not going to right now, but there's absolutely validity in that. Regardless, I do like how there was some appreciation from the whole group, especially with Elle and Emmett being in kind of hot waters after the alibi.
Makes sense.
Could you explain to the court what Exhibit A is?
That was my uniform.
And was it Brooke's idea to have you wear this uniform?
Yes.
And could you tell the court exactly what your relationship was to the defendant?
Brooke and I were lovers.
No for the question.
He was your lover?
No! A Delta Nu would never sleep with a man in a thong. I just like to watch him clean the filters.
It's unbelievable. You're all making me look like an ass up there. Your Honor, I request a 10-minute recess.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I'll take this outside. I'm so sorry.
Why didn't I know about this disaster?
All right, it is a setback.
It's motive, Emmett.
Paulette, what's up?
Oh, hey, Elle, I just had to call and thank you. The bend and snap worked. I may have broken Kyle's nose, but I got to spend 4.5 hours with him in the ambulance and at the ER, and it was the most romantic time I've ever had in my entire life.
Paulette's winning. Paulette stays winning. Paulette's winning at every possible opportunity. Love her so much, and I'm glad you do too.
Paulette, that is so great. I told you the Bennett Snap is infallible unless the guy is gay or something. I gotta go. Bye.
Oh, okay, bye.
What?
He's gay.
Ooh.
He's bullshitting.
Interesting.
Bro, there's a giant spotlight on him right now. Is that being said? You're not sleeping, bro.
I'm sorry. The spotlight is what gave it away, and not the 3 buttons open on his floral shirt.
I mean, well, crowd member win.
Watch this. Did see it?
See what?
No, maybe you should do it one more time.
Frickin' Warner.
Please.
Song number 2 in Epic the Musical.
Wait, real. Wait, but did you catch the second thing that happened?
Yeah, that's
Enid
great.
popping up with please.
Yeah.
Yeah, understandable, Enid.
Nikos couldn't have had the affair with Brooke. I just did the Bennett snap in front of him, and nothing. Clearly, he must be gay.
Nikos did leave a share CD in the pool house once.
You want to out
Oh,
this
well,
guy
then
on the
obviously.
stand?
Yeah.
Oh, that's crazy. You can't build a legal strategy on the bend and snap. We need a defense, not a dance move.
So you think he perjured himself, but you can't prove it. You know, if you're wrong, we look desperate and homophobic.
But if she's right,
And I know I am. There, right there. Look at that tan, well-tended skin. Look at the killer shape he's in. Look at that slightly stubbly chin. Oh, please, he's gay, totally gay.
I'm not about to celebrate. Every trait could indicate a totally straight expatriate. This guy's not gay, I say not gay. That is the elephant in the room. Well, is it relevant to assume that a man who wears perfume is automatically radically fey?
Look at his coiffed and crispy locks.
Look at his silk translucent socks.
There's the eternal paradox. Look what we're seeing.
what are we seeing?
Is he gay or European?
Are you f***ing kidding me? No f***ing way. What the That dude. You know why I was a little hesitant with the 3-button open shirt, because I swear to God, when we went out to karaoke when you were resting for in Chicago when you were resting for EP, I wore a shirt like that with 3 buttons open. And then this here just calling me the f*** out. You know what, Pat? I'm gonna send you the picture so that you can see what I look like. And just be completely clear, I'm not gay. So yes.
Do you see?
Well, he's not European.
Do you see why people were so excited for you to get to this song? Welcome to Is He... Well, and just the comedy of the song. Welcome to an entire song. Is he gay or European? Are you ready for what you're about to experience?
Oh my God, yes, let's see it.
Oh, I'm so excited for this to reach people. Let me take it back just a little bit.
Paradox. Look.
Actually, I'm going to take it back, even if Pat has to cut it out, I'm going to take it back to this whole section, because now that you know the context of what Callahan is asking, all of the points are so much funnier. I literally can't rewind. My hand is shaking with laughter too much.
He's gay, totally
Here we go.
I'm not about to celebrate. Every trait could indicate a totally straight expatriate. This guy's not gay, I say not gay. That is the elephant in the room. Well, is it relevant to assume that a man who wears perfume is automatically radically fey?
Look at his coiffed and crispy locks.
Look at his silk translucent socks.
There's the eternal paradox. Look what we're seeing.
What are we seeing?
Oh no! Wait, do you... This is gonna be the greatest episode of anything we have ever put on this channel. Forget Epic, forget the Disney movies. This is gonna be the greatest episode of anything we have ever released. Do you have silk translucent socks right now?
Maybe. I'm taking it off. I'm taking it off.
Let's keep going before I have a stroke. Oh my God, I'm so warm right now.
Or European.
Gay or European, it's hard to guarantee. Is he gay or European?
Well, hey, don't look at me.
You see, they bring their boys up different in those charming foreign ports. They play peculiar sports in shiny shirts and tiny shorts.
Which I'm about to tomorrow. So.
They play peculiar sports in shiny shirts and tiny shorts. Pat, show them handball, Casper. Maybe we shouldn't have paused so much in Bend and Snap, because it's gonna take us 30 minutes to get through this song.
Gay or foreign fella, The answer could take weeks. They both say things like ciao bello while they kiss you on both cheeks.
Oh, please, gay.
Or European, so many shades of gray.
Depending on the time of day, the French go either way.
Is she gay or European? Or
There, right there. Look at that condescending smirk. Seen it on every guy at work. That is all hetero jerk. That guy's not gay. I seen away.
that is the elephant in the room. Well, is it relevant to presume that a hottie in that costume
It's automatically, radically,
Ironically, chronically.
officially gay, officially gay?
Oh my god, they're all...
Damn it! Gay or European?
So stylish and relaxed.
Is he gay or European?
I think his chest is waxed.
But they bring their boys up different there. It's culturally diverse. It's not a fashion curse.
If he wears a kilt or bears a purse, gay or just exotic, I still can't crack the code.
Yeah, his accent is hypnotic, but his shoes are pointy-toed.
Huh, gay or European? So many shades of gray.
But if he turns out straight,
What? Do you have an exhibit you would like to share with the class, Casper? What shape are your toes, Casper? The roundest possible shoes on right now.
Play it.
free at 8 on Saturday.
Is he gay or European? Gay or European? Gay or European?
Wait a minute. Give me a chance to crack this guy. I have an idea I'd like to try.
The floor is yours.
So, Mr. Archie Tacos, this alleged affair with Ms. Wyndham has been going on for
2 years.
And your first name again is?
Nikos.
And your boyfriend's name is?
Carlos.
Oh.
Sorry, I misunderstand. You say boyfriend. I thought you say best friend. Carlos is my best friend.
Coward.
You bastard!
Oh.
You lying bastard! That is it! I don't cover for you no more! Peoples!
Peoples!
Hey, big announcement! This man is gay and European! This is space! You gotta stop your being a completely closet case! It's me, not her, he's seeing no matter what he's saying. I swear he never, ever, ever swing the other way. You are so gay, you big parfait, you play me one big cabaret! I'm straight! You were not yesterday. So if I may, I'm allowed to say, he's gay! He's gay!
Fine, okay, I'm gay!
Oh, how cute.
That's-
Oh, that was amazing. Wonderful. I see why people were so excited for that. There was obviously no
Oh my
relation
God,
between Europeans and gays here. Not at all.
There's like
Nothing.
I have a tension headache from laughing so hard. I'm glad this is the last video we're recording. I legit have like a tension headache forming in the back of my skull just from laughing so hard. Oh my gosh. Casper, do you have any thoughts you would like to share with the class?
I don't like how many parallels you can like draw from that because I genuinely don't. Well, because I don't know. Is there that many parallels between gay and European? Dude, no shot. Okay, that's actually really funny.
I'm so glad you enjoyed this as much as people hoped. And very soon we will now be able to get away from this little side quest of movie references, essentially, and get into the emotional meat of the musical, which will happen next episode. But for now, that is all we've got for you guys today. I want to thank the names scrolling on either side of the screen here for their support and for making videos like this possible. I mean, legitimately, if I break this down real quick, I don't know how many of you guys are still here, but hopefully a lot of you, because listen to me sincerely. This is not a show we expected to do as well as some other shows we could check out. The fact that I had the freedom to share my favorite musical with this co-host right here is only possible because we know that these lovely names are supporting us no matter what. Like, the fact that we do not only have to depend on the YouTube numbers is what allows us to make the content we want to make instead of the content we know will do well. The reason that we get comments every week that says, these just feel like guys hanging out, these just feel like this feels so much more personal, is because if we rely on the YouTube numbers, we have to run this like a business. And I know because this man is way more business-minded than me. And if we didn't have these names scrolling on the side, I'd actually have to listen to him. And I'm glad I don't. Jokes aside, though, genuinely, if we relied on the YouTube numbers and everything like that, we'd have to run this channel like a business, like a million other channels that have come before us. The fact that we get these people supporting us as people means we get to keep making content as people. So thank you very, very much. Casper, take us on out of here.
So in a second, well, they might already be there depending on how fast we speak. There's going to be some boxes, a playlist, and a video. You can click that and watch it for 1 minute if you want to support Open Arms reactions on something else on Patreon. You can also like the video, leave a comment, and click the bell icon. Let us know, what was your favorite Legally Blonde moment from this video? Who knows?
Thank you very much for being here. As always, greet the world with open arms, and we'll see you guys next week for pain. Goodbye!
No, I'm waving like he did in the trial now. Are you kidding me? Did you see that?
Yes!
Nah.